It is Friday, September 6th. Michael Wolchuk here over in Red River College in Winnipeg. There is the Winnispeed car under the tarp there. And this is the trailer full of stuff with the electric motor module and everything that I brought with me from Saskatoon. I've got another an SUV in the parking lot filled with stuff as well. Just waiting for Heater to give me a call back, and hopefully we can get the shop opened and start unpacking. Tripod view doesn't really do this justice, so we've got the power, the DC battery charger, power bar, various cables, blocks of wood, duct tape of course, some lighting, parts of the motor that got removed, the accelerator pedal, plastic covers for the battery pack, some of the recycled parts from the carryalls. The axles are over there, bucket of bolts, some rollers for moving the motor module around, and we've got the electric motor module itself. And then on the front here we've got a jackal, we've got some more lighting, some aluminum stock, chop saw, and our battery pack without covers on it because I didn't get the covers done. So that's the contents of my garage and half my basement. Okay, it is Saturday, September 7th, and we're just playing with the Winnispeed car. We got the DeltaQ charger hooked up, so we'll take you around and show you the pack underneath. Right now it's going through positive on this side through our shunt resistor fuse, manual disconnect switch out to the pack, charging up the battery pack coming back in on the negative side, which is right here. We are pushing 17 amps. We will do a close-up of that. 17 amps into the charger, and then we'll give you a display of what's happening on the status on the side of the charger, and we'll just get set up for that. Okay, there we show we're at 17.5 amps. There's a minus sign on it, but that just means that I have to turn my clamp around. 17.5 amps we're pushing into the battery pack, which is what's rated for the DeltaQ. Very nice to see. Okay, here you can see we have our AC coming in. We have no lights on the battery that say that there's an issue. We have 5 different status LEDs, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh sorry, 6. And we're on the 6th one, which means we're above 80% charge, I believe. I'll have to look that up tonight. And we are pushing current into the battery as we discussed before. This is the status. It's only available on the back of the car right now. So the driver won't be able to see this while he's driving. We're going to have to give some sort of a fuel gauge that kind of translates this. Okay, we're just going to connect the voltmeter into the pack. And it would be nice if it reacted. See, DC amps wouldn't react. There we go, volts. 53.6 is what we're seeing. And that is, we're not really sure how high the DeltaQ is going to go, which is one of the reasons that we're trying this out now. We've got 16 cells in series, and at 4 volts a piece, that's 64 volts. So we're not, if it's 15 cells, then it would be 60 volts, and if it's 14 cells, then it would be 56 volts. We're already above that, so I'm assuming that we're going to be going higher. I go there. Okay, we went for supper. We're back. Charger's still plugged in. We are showing. We'll get to the status. So checking on the voltage, we are at 58.8, 58.9. We'll just show that. Zoom in a little bit. 58.9 volts. 58.8. Okay, so that's the DC voltage that we are at right now. We're going to shut this down and move over to the amperage. Okay, here we are, DC showing 0 amps through the battery cable. Needs to be adjusted a little bit. We'll get a little closer, I guess. So what we're showing is no red light at the top. Next one down is the AC. Next one after that is battery full. And the next one after that seems to be battery partially empty, and we have a blinking status on the first LED. So we definitely have to look up what that means inside the manual. But the charger has shut itself off, and from the voltage we're looking at a little too high for 14 cells. Pretty good for 15 cells, and definitely safe for 16 cells. Okay, it is September 8th. We are working on Winnispeed, and this is an update on the battery charger. So this is the signals that we've got. The top one is AC. The next one down is battery full. That one's not on. And then the bottom one there is we've hit 80% charge. And the last one that's blinking is the level of the current going into the battery pack. So it looks like we're topping up right now. So I'm just going to go grab a meter and see what kind of current we're looking at.